Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? This is Rees, or Breshhead Cub, and welcome back to our Tekkit Let's Play adventure. And you know what, I've been doing some thinking, trying to figure out how we're going to manage this thing, because what we want to do is we want to pull the contents out of here, and we want to dump them into two places. If we just set up an item tesseract and dumped it right into the system, it would then try to dump all of the logs into here. We want to split it up in half. And I've been trying to contemplate the logistics of how to do that. And then it came to me. Logistics. This is the newest version of Tekkit. We have logistics pipes. What? And if we hop over into creative mode here, and yes, I know I have the cheat interface up. Oh, he's a cheater. No. I was just making sure we actually had logistics pipes. You can see that if we scroll down here, we'll find exactly what we're looking for. Oh, good. Never mind, let's get rid of that. Let's just go back to this and allow me to show you a distribution pipe, which I'm almost certain is part of logistic pipes. Someone out there who knows is going to be like, that's a normal pipe. I'm telling you, this wasn't here before and it's here now, so maybe it is a normal pipe. Maybe I'm wrong. In any case, we've got this, and we've also got our teleporting pipes, which are now called phased transport pipes because they're fancy. No. So we are, oh goodness, it's gonna get dark. I don't like to work in the dark. Hey, wait a second, I have sheep. I can build a bed. What have I been doing with my life? I even have shears on here now. What am I, okay. Hi, I need that, and that, and that. How did y'all even get out of your pens? God, babies. Let's fly inside. What is this, like episode 38 and we haven't built a bed yet? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Clear all this stuff out. And actually, we don't need any of this stuff in our inventory anymore. We'll just dump it all in there. 3 of those. Oh, we already had some wool in here as well. Bam! Bed. Like a pro. Where are we going to set this thing up? Where do we want to sleep? Do we want to sleep sort of upstairs? Like, spiders. It's a spider problem. I guess we could sleep downstairs. This looks like a nice area right over here by this this giant vat of oil. Fantastic. All right, bedtime. Updates for Galacticraft. I can do nothing about that. Okay, so now we have a full day ahead of us to look into this thing. Let's go ahead and let's build the recipe was already up there and I cleared it. Let's go ahead and build these. And I'm thinking we're going to need 3 of them. So a phased transport pipe is basically a teleport pipe. We're going to need a diamond gear. And I know how to do that. I've done that a bazillion, gazillion times. So we need to first make a regular gear. Let's go ahead and make, let's see, we're going to need 2 apiece. And we need 3 of these. So what's that, 6? Then we've got to upgrade it to a stone pipe. Our stone gear, I should say. Put that up. Go ahead and grab some iron. Fantastic. And then gold. And then last but not least, and this one might be kind of tricky. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, that's fine. We've got gold, and we've got the minium stone, which is, by the way, only the best thing in this game. And how many of these do we gonna need? We're gonna need 6, 12. Do we need? How many do we need for one? Oh, good. Oh, might as well go ahead and make all of them. All right. And we're still shy some diamonds. It's okay, because we still have a minium stone. We have some iron. Right. Which we can use to make some gold. And then how much gold do we need? We'll just make a whole lot of it, because we can 30 how to do it. I don't really know that. I'm just kind of throwing random numbers out there. And we need 8 more of these. Perfect. Perfect. See, I know what I'm doing, guys. I know what I'm doing. And y'all doubt me. Alright, a couple of them. We're set to go with a couple of diamonds left over, which is always nice. And then just a piece of glass. That will give us our phased transport pipes. And look at that. We actually just made 4 of them. So Remember what I said about knowing what I'm doing? Yeah, I really don't. I just wasted a whole bunch of resources. Not that it matters, considering we have, you know, just the world's largest, like, quarry going on down here. And it's not really the world's largest. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but it doesn't matter. I mean, really, we don't even have to do anything to collect resources anymore. These things just keep pumping up the resources. Life is good. Let's not worry about it. Let's not let this get us down. Let's head upstairs, though. Not to this level. To this level. And let's head outside, and I'm curious to see if I'm going to need a wooden pipe to actually extract the items. So let's hook this thing up. Yep, definitely going to need a wooden pipe. And I wonder... Someone said in the comments of one of my videos that if I used an advanced wooden pipe, it would act... An advanced wooden transport pipe, it would act like a regular transport pipe, except it wouldn't need power. And I don't know, those people could have just been pulling my leg. They might have just been, you know, joking with me. But I think it's worth trying because it's not an expensive build by any means. And if it actually does what they say it does, it might be well worth it. And look at me just wasting more resources when I get 8 of these things. Good grief. So it might be worth a shot. We might have to power it with redstone or something. I don't know. I don't actually read y'all's comments. No, but no, I do. I do read all the comments. I reply to as many of them as I can. There's some that are just kind of pointless, and it's like, I can't really reply to that. Alright, well that attached, and that attached, and there used to be a bug back in Tekkit Classic where if you tried to access one of these things while flying, it would crash your game client. Let's see if they worked that out. Okay. It would have been great if it had crashed, though. That would have been pretty funny. Alright, so we've got that hooked up there. Now let's fly over here, and we want to extract them into... How do I get to that room? This is always a bit messy. I want to extract them into here, and let's... This is sort of like my dump chest for quick and easy access into the network. And actually, since the last time we were here, you may notice I added a few more basic export buses, just because this thing was filling up faster than the machines could keep up with it. Not a problem anymore now, though. So let me see. I guess if I hook this one up here... trying to access it. There we go. So we want this one to receive. We'll make it private, I guess. Frequency 1. Not like there's anyone else around here. So that should receive items sent to it. And actually, we don't really want it dumping into the system just yet. It won't hurt anything, I guess. We want to fly up here, and we want the other one to be... Now, how are we going to work this out? I really didn't think about it at this point. Let's go ahead and just set this up right here. Oh. There we go. So we're going to have to use that as like a buffer. Alright. And then is this set to receive on yellow? It's not, but we can make it. What is this on the top? Which one is the top? Okay. Yellow. Hold on, I'm confused. Okay, the top is yellow. We want this thing to be yellow. How do I make that happen? Maybe I'll just change the top to red. Ah ha ha ha. Much simpler that way. Make these some random colors. Okay, there we go. So, now hold on. We don't want it to go there. We want it to go over here. Hold the phone. Let's change that to blue. There we go. Okay, we're set to go. Sorry, that was a bit confusing on my part. I'm a little bit tired. I've been trying to do some work in the house today because it's my day off, and you don't really care, do you? All right, so we want items. Distribution pipe. Okay, let's do that now. So the distribution pipe differs from the diamond pipe in that the diamond pipe is used to separate items. The distribution pipe takes the same item and distributes it evenly, if that made any sense at all. It's just, it's better for our current application. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this outside. Now I'm trying to figure out where I want to set this up, and I think it would probably be best. Probably. Let's just set it up in here so it's pretty close to the other transport pipe. So the items are going to come in through there, and they're going to go through the distribution pipe. Right there. And we're going to set up our other teleporter right there, and we'll put this on network 2, send only. So we got receive on network 1, send on network 2. And inside of here, we want the items to go through, what colors are they going through? They're going to go through red, green, and yellow. So they're going to come in through yellow, We want them to go evenly through red and green. So we'll put red and green on one, and that'll split them up. One will go through green, one will go through red. One will go through green, one will go through red. Make sure we have an even distribution there. And then I just turned off the other ones, although I don't think if there's anything hooked up, I don't think that matters. And then everything else will just get dumped in the chest. Now we need to go upstairs. And I'm sorry if this is confusing. I'm not really sure how to explain it to you, except for to just set it up and then show it to you. We want this on frequency 2. Receive. Alright. Now let me explain how this is going to work. Or let me just see if it's going to work first off. So how do I power this thing? Do I just... redstone? No. These items are excluded. These items are required. Alright, well this was a lie. This is just a thing that allows me to pick which items are sent. Which actually, you know what? That might actually be a good idea. These items are required. Or maybe exclude. Well, all it does is a bit of a waste. We are going to have to get an engine, though, to power this thing, aren't we? If you guys know of another way to power... who am I kidding? I'm going to go ahead and Google it. Alright, so as it happens, these phase transport pipes here are actually from the mod... more Buildcraft pipes. What a clever name for a mod. It's getting dark. I'm probably going to get attacked by monsters. And no, these things don't work without power. So thank you, person in the comments. Thank you for lying to me. You are the worst subscriber ever. I'm going to ban you as soon as I figure out who you were. Although I could have just read your comment wrong. I guess that's not... Oh, you know what? Maybe I should go read his comment. Right here, looking right at it, reading it. Here it is, directly from the comment. Also, next time you make a Tekkit series, use advanced wooden pipes. They act as if they were powered. No, they don't. You are a liar. You just... I'm a bit heartbroken, Cole. You've broken my heart. I don't... It's okay, though. It's okay, because I have an idea. I'm just going to go ahead and build a small engine. The little engine that almost could, but couldn't quite. Actually, could probably use a magmatic engine. Hey, can I run power to one of these things? Hold on a second. Let me try something. No, you can't power one of these like that. Well, oh well. We want to build one of these. Recipe, please. What are we missing? We're missing a piston. Let's get a piston. How do I get a piston? Build me a piston. Thank you. There we go. Redstone engine. Do these things still explode? Do redstone engines explode, or do they just stop working? I don't even know. That's how big a noob I am. Where is my... Oh, couldn't figure out where the plasma cannon was. Ah ha 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 ha. Get it in the fish, noob. Yes! Also, go ahead and make a regular wooden pipe. These advanced pipes are just... Nah. That's not necessary. And it's a beautiful morning to head outside. Work on this thing in the daylight. Everything ought to die here in just a second anyway. Let's throw that down. Let's power it. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Ha ha ha. I scared him to death. So this thing should power up now. Right? And just start pulling the items out. There we go. They'll go into here. And you'll see this is set at frequency 1. Ugh, forgot to do that. Okay, so they should now start sending. Yes, there we go. Let's put these back in there. And fly home. So that's at frequency 1. If we go down here to this awkward room that I can never quite remember how to get to, you'll see that the items are going through pipe 1, receive only at frequency 1. And they're being split up. One is going that way into here and getting pulled subsequently into the system. The other is going this way and being dumped into the phased transport pipe, which is frequency number 2. What matches with frequency number 2? I'm very glad that you asked. If we fly up here, we'll see that they're being dumped, or they should be. Receive only frequency 2 into here, where they're getting turned into birchwood planks and some sawdust. And then just floating across the world like magic. No, okay, that stopped. Now I'm going to have to make some more ME cables and another import bus, but I'll eventually run those over to here, plug them in, and these items will get dumped right into the system. Or alternatively, I could build some more of these phase transport pipes since they're kind of cheap, and just use those to TP this stuff back into the system. That might actually be a darn good idea. It'd be a lot cheaper, but then again, it's not as cool as just running more ME pipes. So there we go! There we go, folks. We've done it. We've set up our farm, and the only thing we could possibly do now is add a, what is it called? What did they call them? Fertilizer module? Which, I don't know what that is, but this is the module we can add, and it'll automatically fertilize our trees, although I'm not sure where we'd stick it on our cart. If you guys know the secret to that, comment down below. Don't be like Cole. Don't lie to me. I'm gonna start have to fact check you guys. I didn't have to fact check you guys beforehand. I could just take your word for stuff. It's okay, Cole. It's alright, buddy. It's fine. It's just, dang, we've got a lot of trees out here. And we've got plenty of birch wood, which is very slowly being pumped out of the system. This is good. This is very good. I'm impressed with myself. We now have an endless supply of wood. We never have to worry about running out of logs or planks ever again. This is just fantastic. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna head out and set up these ME cables, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.